Hey, Sprout, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Dad.
Guess who decided to join us?
Morning, sleepyhead. Morning, everyone. Uncle Cherry, Uncle Bruce. Merry Christmas. You got a dog.
Hey, you want to hold her?
Yes. Oh, my God. Hey, sweetie, don't you want to open your presents? I just don't believe in it anymore.
You don't believe in what, sweetie?
I don't believe in Christmas.
Whoa.
Lucky for you,
Santa is here.
I want things to go back to how they used to be.
like a do-over?
Yeah. I wish I could have my Christmas again.
So, guys, you're co-starring in this beautiful holiday Disney original movie, Christmas Again. So, tell me everything. What did you wish, Scarlett?
I wished to do Christmas again. And I think that Ro realizes that that may have been a mistake throughout the movie when she used to get annoyed of living Christmas over and over again. But I think it also was good for her. And she realized something really special by the end of the movie and how, you know, even though that her family is changing, that, you know, she's always going to be with her family. And even though it's a little different, I mean, it's still the same, and there's more people to love and more people to give presents. And I think that that's what she realizes, and that's the wish that she made.
Alexis, all about these Latino traditions. So what do you think was the most important to keep it on Christmas?
I mean, I think it's the food, you know? I think it's the food, and it's the energy. Like Scarlett was mentioning that, like with like the Latino blended families and like ethnic families, it's that like energy of all of the cousins and the second cousins and these people and, you know, everybody coming together, and then it's the food. So I loved that we had so many different flavors of Latin cultures in our food, and Andy, we all got to kind of share little pieces of what we ate and our traditions. And so we had some Puerto Rican things, some Cuban things, some Mexican things, some Spanish things. And so I loved that we did that in the film too, that we really tried to stay true to that. And it was very hard not to eat it all on set.
Scarlett, how was the chemistry between Alexis and you, co-interpreting, of course, mom and daughter in this movie?
Yeah, I think the chemistry was super amazing. I mean, Alexis made it super special, and, you know, everybody, I mean, she was just so, like, sweet to hang out with. I mean, and she really is a mom, so that I bet helped her. But yeah, she was just so sweet, and the chemistry was so, like, there and special, and during the emotional scenes, you could really feel it, and I could feel, like, it was so special. And
What about your character, Alexis?
Yeah, I mean, I think for Carolina, I think she's like this modern Latina woman. She's has a career and has a life and loves her daughters like any mom, and is kind of you know, like watching her daughters develop and grow. And I think, you know, from the moment that Scarlett and I met, which was first on Zoom, we were like dancing immediately. And that became this whole thing through the film. Like we were just always shoulder popping. And like, I think that our characters, I think that Carolina is her character, the way I saw her was just that she was really fun and loved family and loved being a mom and really loved her mom. And I think that with Scarlett, I got to watch Scarlett and her actual mom together, and I saw that with Scarlett, and that also was really just helpful for me. And so the chemistry was like just there immediately. And
So, Scarlett, what do you think about Christmas Again movie? For all the fans that come, we should see this movie this Christmas, of course.
yeah, I think that this movie is something that I think a lot of people are going to watch because it has so many things that I think so many different people can relate to. I mean, of course, we have our Latinx culture, but we also have, you know, the divorced parents and how they're dealing with that, and we get to see how that changes. And I think that there's so many things that people, when they're watching, they could just be like, oh my God, like that's happened to me, or I've been in that situation before. And I think that that's something that can really make this a special movie for like everybody to watch. I mean, it's a really special family Christmas movie that I think a lot of people are going to want to see.